Is Nigeria a normal country, a zoo, or a jungle? This question is being raised by Sesugh Akume. Now, Nigerians who have reacted to this are now saying, Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated. He called Nigeria his zoo. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who is currently in the DSS custody. Okay, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. Why this man is asking if Nigeria is a normal country, if Nigeria is a zoo or a jungle, based on what is happening in the country currently. When last year, the Benue governor, Father Hyacinth Alia, evaluated the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 by sacking democratically elected local government officials and dissolving their executive and legislative councils in a bid to appoint illegal, unlawful, or conditional caretaker stewards. I went to court with simple, straightforward questions and made specific prayers in the matter of Akume versus Governor of Benue and 4 others, MHC/346/2023. I asked the court to do its singular, most important duty and both uphold the Constitution and prevent its abuse. After numerous unnecessary delays, the case just stopped. The judge hearing the case, Justice P.T. Kwale, eventually left the Benue judiciary for the matter to be assigned since then to another judge to hear it. Has become another issue altogether. This case has entered voicemail because the governor is involved. The signal is that a governor is above the law and can do and get away with anything. In March 2023, the military attacked my community in Sankara, Benue. I reported it to the National Human Rights Commission, NHRC, whose job is to investigate the matter, make a determination and get the offended justice. My prayers are very clear. The evidence is irrefutable. They refuse to do it because the military is involved. And in fact, the officer handling it told me so. The signaling is that if you are the military or of the military, you can do anything and get away with it. I took the commission, the chair of his governing council and executive secretary to court for refusing to do their job and exposing me to all sorts in the process. In the matter of Akume, CC Akume versus National Human Rights Commission and 2 others, FHC/ABJ/CS/1135/2024. The court gave the date to begin the case. They were duly served, all court process. But on the day of the hearing, they did not show up. They filed nothing, and the judge himself refused to hear the case and return it for reassignment, possibly to another court. If you are a government agency, you can do anything and get away with it. Is the image discussed, and the government agencies get it. There are many other instances, but I will stay with these few just for illustration purposes. Many others have war stories to tell, and it's no news. The dictionary defines the law of the jungle to mean might is right. The bigger, the stronger, more powerful get away with anything and dominate all others. It is survival of the fittest. Humans too once lived like this until they agreed that we are not beasts and should have rules to regulate our societies and relationships with one another. Therefore, the rule of law, which makes everybody subject to the law, no matter who they are, and none is above it. This is contrast to beasts of the jungle, where the mightiest is the law in themselves and can do and undo. A zoo may be composed of animals of all kinds, some even wild, but is well regulated. Each animal species is in their own habitat and taken care of. On no occasion can another animal trample another or invade another space. It is simple. Doesn't happen. If the strongest animals can't just do anything they want, that is for his zoo. And these are animals in a regulated environment, not beasts in the wild. Each one is to objectively take their pick and determine whether Nigeria is a normal society, a zoo, or a jungle. I don't like lying to myself, and I have since taken mine. Take yours on this issue of Nigeria. This is my opinion. Is where to begin from a point of truth, and it's okay for each of us to have our own truth. Sesugh Akume is a public policy analyst. Okay, Nigerians, have you heard this? He's just simply talking about, our country, whereby the government don't obey court orders. You understand? And mostly when it is concerning them, the law is not for them, and which is really very bad. We are now being seen, before the international community as a lawless country. This is not a good name. It's not. This is not a good name. So, guys, what's your take on this? Nigerians who have reacted to this are now saying that Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated, by these public analysts that now refer to Nigeria as a zoo, or is asking Nigerians questions. How can you describe this kind of a country? Can you describe Nigeria as a normal country? Can you describe Nigeria as a zoo? Or can you describe Nigeria as a jungle? To you, what do you think? Or in which view can you view Nigeria? You understand? What position here you think Nigeria belongs to? You understand? Is it a zoo? Is it a jungle? Or is it a normal country? Please, let's hear from you, below the comment section. If you just join us, please subscribe to this channel. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today